to Nate's Daily Wager. I ain't picking winners, but I am making wagers. Time to put my money where my mouth is.
This is Nate's Daily Wager for February 9th, 2026. And man, that was just an absolute barn burner, all-time classic of a Super Bowl that we got to witness last night. Said nobody on the ever today. It was quite the snooze fest for 3 quarters. Kind of turned into something there at the end, but really about the only thing that's going to make this somewhat memorable was that it was Sam Darnold getting some type of reclamation or, showing that he's all right, but really in the end, it wasn't even because of him. They won despite of him, not with him. There was a couple times there where the old Sam Darnold showed up, but luckily that defense is legit, and KW3 is going to get it paid. So, but anyways, the under hit props. Well, it all started off with that heads coming up and that tails, and then from there on it just wasn't great. But anyways, we move forward, we press on. No more football until next fall. Now we got to wait for pitchers and catchers to show up. So tonight I'm looking at some college basketball. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm looking over here at St. John's. We took them the other night, kind of accidentally, basically, because of our buddy Ken, and that the women's Kentucky team had done well the night before. So obviously you then just take St. John's the next night. But they went in, they took care of business with UConn, and now here they're going up against Xavier, and they're 16.5-point favorites. Now, last time they played Xavier, it was a little closer than that, and I think this is just a classic market overreaction for them beating the number 1 team, or maybe the number 2 team. Anyways, UConn was way up high, and St. John's was not. So, overreaction, let's take Xavier and the points. 16.5 is a lot, and I think there's going to be fairly high scoring. So even with all that, I think it's going to, they're probably going to lose by double digits, but they ain't going to lose by 20, and 16.5 is getting close to 20. And I think worst case scenario, even if they get down big, they'll get a backdoor cover when St. John's puts out some of the end of the bench players. So we're going to go Xavier plus 16.5 against St. John's in tonight's NCAA men's college basketball action. See anything better than that? Pound it. That's my pick, and I'm sticking to it. All right.
Don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, follow on Spotify, iTunes, or your favorite podcast application, and check out the show notes for some other great podcasts. Whether you're looking for general sports discussion, something team-specific, or good old wrestling, you're sure to find something you'll love. Check them out. And I'll see you tomorrow with another wager.